Brett Okamoto with ESPN alongside Yoel Romero, who challenges Israel Adesanya at UFC 248 on March 7th for the 185-pound title. And you were coming off of the first press conference with Adesanya. What was that experience like for you? How did you feel it went up there?
I feel good. Normally, this is my comfort area. I feel good. You know, I feel better and stay maybe in this color, but in this area I feel great. You know, it's a many years that I visited for this place, and that is my area for the comfort. I feel good. I can see him, watch him. I'm good. I can hear more close. That is good.
What were your main observations about Israel Adesanya from today?
What were you taking?
Your main observations. What were the biggest takeaways that you had from him?
He said,
las observaciones tuyas con él, ¿qué son las más observaciones que tú tienes con él? ¿Tú coges ese...
I absorber?
Ajá.
He have it. Right now he's not too much fresh. He have it like you know, that's what I see today. That's what I absorbed today. He have a respect for me. He stay like this is the really man. That's the really where I needed to fight. You know, and when the people when the people thinking something like this, it's because the people, the guy, your opponent, have a little not comfortable. It's a little preocupación. ¿Cómo se dice? Tiene un poco de preocupación.
That he has a little bit of a preoccupation.
Yeah.
He's preoccupied. His mind is preoccupied.
Yeah, you know.
I feel like he took a few digs at you, though. He's the younger guy. You know, I mean, you're a very established person in this sport, and he kind of made some jokes about your weight, made some jokes about your record. What did you think about all that?
That is all strategic.
Yeah.
That's all strategy for me. That is so funny. No, you missing weight. Okay. And you all. Okay. And
Yeah.
the vine is all. And when you test, it's so good, right?
Yeah.
Everybody, what I find, everybody's young about me. And
Well, I think you already surprised him a little bit with a backflip. You surprised me. You surprised Dana White. Looks like maybe he was a little surprised.
everybody, because that is me. That is God, not me. It's God. God is unpredictable. When I fight, it's not me. It's God. It's God, believe me.
Yeah, well, when you came off of your last fight against Paulo, it was a very close fight. Some people thought you won it, but it was a loss on your record. Where did you think you were going to go from there? What type of fight were you expecting? What type of opportunity were you willing to accept in your next fight?
Bro, it is what it is. You know what I learn every day? God have a different the what I have in my mind. I say, I win. God, I win. That's it the same when the USADA I have a positive. When I do this, I say, why? I never taken something. I am fight with God. I say, why? Why? I never taken nothing. And God say, okay, calm down. I put in your name, I let it down now.
Yeah.
For the people see, oh, you cheated. Now, my name is here. It's here. I say, I'm so sorry. And now I understand your plan is not my plan. Your plan is the best. My plan is okay. Your plan is the best. Okay, you win. You win, everybody say I win. It's very close, but I win.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I say, okay, I accept it. I say, I accept it, they judge it, but not accept it inside. I say, I win, I know I win. I know I win, but, and God see this. Say, that's what I want. You humble. You know you win, but the judges say you lose it, but you are still humble. Don't worry about it, son. I gave you. That's what I still here now, because he working every day. He said he put your name every time in another level.
Before it turned around and you got this big fight, was there any part of you that said, I'm done, I'm done?
I never give up. I still here, look at my face. I still here, I'm very happy because I understand every time when I learn working with the hand, the God. You understand? I learn. When I stay the hand, the God, I learn every day because he taking my hand and say, come with me, follow me. I want you watch something. That is God. Talk to me every day. Come to me. Listen, look. You think it's bad or good? They say, oh, bad. God said, no, it's good. No, it's good. They say, no, it's bad. And now look at me. He's here. I'm still here because in myself, in my spirit, I continue. I'm still undefeated inside the UFC. For me, I know I never lose it. I never lose it. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I say. He give me the peace. I say, don't worry about it. You're not losing. Let me walk in. You continue, believe me. That's what God say me. You continue like this, humble and believe me. And you need to see. 5 weeks, right? Or 6? 5? All right. 5 weeks.
The 3 losses that you have in your last 4 fights, they were all very close fights. Is there anything that you can look at in those decisions and say, maybe there's something I can adjust so that when a fight is very close, I can ensure that the judges are going to go my way? Did you see any kind of theme there in those close 3 fights? Those fights were so close, and they didn't go your way on the scorecards. Have you taken anything from that, and is there any adjustment that you can make to make sure that the scorecards do go in your favor if it's a close fight?
Oh, I don't understand.
En los últimos 3, 4
Sí.
peleas son muy
cerradas.
cerradas, ¿ok? Él pregunta es, tú haces algo, tú coger algo en estas peleas y tú puedes cambiar por esta pelea para decir algo pasa en la decisión y tú puedes ganar.
Yes, of course. We learn about these 3 fights very close. When we go to with the decision, now we know we need to do something. We get, for example, we go to the decision. We know we do it, but the judges say you win. You know what I win? Bam! No decision. That's my decision. No go to the judges. You know, that's it.
All right, last question for you, and I know that this is not, you've downplayed this, but there are going to be some people watching this interview that say, I don't know if Yoel Romero is going to make weight. So I want you to look at the camera and tell anybody who thinks that you might not make weight for this fight, what do you got to say to them?
Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. For a long time, look at this. Almost 42 years, bro. Almost. Look at this, man. Look at my face. Huh? I never. The two times when I lose in the weight, everybody know what happened. Like I say 20 years, no? In this division. 20 or 22, I don't know, remember, it's a long time. I never weigh, I never mix it this way. I never, I don't care about it. Believe me, I don't care about it in my weight. Many times I explain to people why I lose no, I don't make a weight. Many times. But when the people is, the people is, correct people doing what you say, your people can believe or not believe, you know. Yeah. When the UFC call me for the fight, I just say, I not accept the fight, I not accept, because I not stay in the shade, I stay in the vacation. Yeah. Say, no, you take it. Say, I have a problem with the weight. Say, try it. I am trying, but I know 100% I not can. Because normally you need a time for cutting away. It's not cut away like a fast, because when you do it, that is me, Yoel Romero. I set the fight when I am ready. But I am ready is not ready for the fight, ready for everything. Yeah. You need to cut the weight inside the training camp. In the training camp. When the people say fight, I say, no, I not can fight. Give me time. That's every time. UFC, no. I said, give me time. I said to the fight, but no now. Give me time. Because it's respect. All you need to respect for the fan. You need respect for your team. You need respect you. See, the most important for an athlete, for the athlete, the combat athlete is the weight. That's the first.
Can't rush it.
Yeah. So you know, man, you know, right? Do not respect your team. You not respect you. You are the best. No, you're not the best. You don't respect you because you make a way. That's the way I say, no. That is me, my mentality. I am like a really soldier, you know, because all my life, all my family, Olympic, professional, Olympic champion. I have in my family many people champion on the Olympic champion, world champion, many in my family. Yeah. All I mean, John, about me, is the same. You need to wait. You need to hear the coach and everything what the coach say. The coach said more father about you, really father. Yeah. You know, yeah. You need respect. And the coach say tomorrow you need to eat the lion. You need to eat the lion. Yeah. That's it. Respect. They say the most important is the first round where you need to win is the weight. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, the first fight. That's it. Yeah. That's me. That's me. It's no, I don't have another mentality. Yeah. You know. That's when the people say, you miss the way. I say, I never do. Because I know no, I accept it. I say, when I do, it's like when somebody say, please, I say, okay, please. You know? Yeah. But it's normally Yoel Romero never accepted the fight. Yeah. Because I know I have it, I coming for the vacation. I know I don't have a time. It's the only time like 5 or 4 weeks for the fight. No, man, no. It's the people that can see this. The people don't want to see this. It's not only you need to call the weight. It's call the weight and good shape.
And you got enough time for this. The fight was made with plenty of time. Plenty.
Of course, bro. Of course.
Yoel, it's always a pleasure seeing you.
Too,
love
brother.
Seeing you in Vegas. We're going to see you out here in another few weeks, yeah? All right. We'll see you at the fight.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and special content, subscribe to ESPN+.